All right, Fit Lifer, Drew Canoli, welcome back to the Fit Life Kitchen. At the end of this video, I'm gonna be giving away a juicer. Not this juicer. Actually, this juicer is really cool. I gotta show this to you real quick. Because if you're a juicer maniac like I am, this is the Cravings, but it also has the big wide mouth spout, and it's a slow juicer. Really, really cool. I'm gonna be using that to make my favorite breakfast juice, one that I have almost every single morning. And I'm gonna make it for you. And today we're talking about breakfast. I get a lot of emails from you guys. Drew, what do you do for breakfast? So this strategy is all about how you start your day. And when you hear the word breakfast, it actually means breaking the fast, because you're literally sleeping for 6 to 8 hours, you're not eating. So you wanna go into the day with something that your body can absorb. So we have tons of vegetables out here. Lots of greens, carrots, loaded with beta carotene, one of my favorites. In this juice recipe, we actually have some kale, which is loaded with phytonutrients as well. Different types of kale. This is red kale. Cucumbers. We got romaine lettuce, which is very hydrating. And this also has a chemical in it that actually tells your stomach, it sends a signal to your brain that says you're full or satiated, so you don't really eat as much, which is pretty cool if you're dieting or trying to lose weight. Turmeric, which is amazing, anti-inflammatory. As you know, we've talked about that before. And if it's your first time here, welcome. And we have some ginger. Ginger presses out a lot of the toxins in your body. And while you're sleeping, you're not absorbing toxins, your body's resting, it's detoxing. So when you wake up, this is the best time to do it with this juice recipe. I'm gonna leave the juice recipe below this video. You can get the recipe there like we always do. Now that I've explained the juice recipe, I wanna talk to you about starting your day the right way with the right mindset. And that's actually pouring nutrients into my mind. You know, when we speak to our own selves, it can be degrading, it can be commanding, we can say things that aren't good to ourselves. Even I am, you know, I give myself a hard time all the time. So one thing I want you to really recognize while you're making the juice for this week in this Saturday strategy is while you're pouring in the nutrients, I want you to pour in nutrients into your mind. So if it's something simple like reading a book for 10 minutes, or writing a thank you card to somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. I want you to think about those things while you're making this juice, and I guarantee you, in as little as 7 days, your whole outlook will start to change. And when your outlook starts to change, your world around you starts to change as well. You start to feel better, you start to look better, you start vibrating at a higher level, and your life gets a lot better. And for my body type, and I believe maybe this doesn't work for all of you, maybe it does, everybody's different, right? Is I actually eat eggs in the morning. I've done a lot of research on eggs. So eggs are absolutely amazing. Spencer has prepared a couple stats for us today. We call him the Stat Man.
It's time to find some stats. I need some stats. Who do we call? The Stat Man!
A recent study performed at Louisiana State University found that obese people who ate a 2-egg breakfast at least 5 times a week lost 65% more weight and had more energy than people who had breakfasted on bagels, a carbier breakfast. They said that the eggs were more satisfying than the carbs, making them feel fuller longer.
There you have it.
Who finds the best stats? This guy. How are we gonna get a hold of Stat Man? Call him. And what's his number? 1-800-555-STAT.
So a recent study came out saying that women with a high intake of choline found in the yolk of an egg were 24% less likely to get breast cancer.
Crazy. You know, a lot of you are concerned about that. There's these huge movements with women and breast cancer, so eat some more egg yolks. And I also love eggs because
The Stat Man!
Egg yolks are high in lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that have been shown to ward off macular degeneration.
perfect. So, without a doubt, eggs are absolutely amazing. Give it up for Statman. If you love Statman and stats like this, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's get on with this juice.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
The Cravings Wide Mouth Juicer, one of a kind here. Let's get into this. Look how easy this is. A full cucumber, just like that. Watch this. The juice is ready. Now, normally in the morning, I'd probably drink about 32 ounces. All right, let's try this out. The breakfast green juice. Spicy.
Spicy.
I like it though.
Spicy.
I love ginger.
Good.
It's really, really good. You could do this in the morning?
I could do this in the morning.
Yeah, cool. So we're gonna make a review video eventually for the Cravings juicer, you guys, so you can check that out. And then also we'll leave a link below this video so you can purchase one of these juicers. I absolutely love it. I've used it a few times now, and I'm gonna continue to use it just because it's so easy. It's easy to clean. It's got the big mouth. It's a little bit more pricey than most juicers, but I dig it. Remember, wake up in the morning, fill your mind with nutrients going into the day so you know where you're going. Make that green juice. Drink lots of water in the morning too. A lot of people are so dehydrated when they wake up and then they reach for their coffee or whatever else. They're not getting enough water. So make sure that you are. Drink the juice and try some eggs on. We'll talk more about eggs in the future. So the winner of this week's juicer, Fit Lifer this week, is Roxana Says. Congratulations, Roxana. That's awesome. You've been eating bitter foods to combat those sugar cravings. That's completely awesome, and we want to award you with a juicer. So the juicer's coming out to you. And we'd like to dedicate this video, because we always dedicate videos, to one of our Fit Life TV members. We have a membership where people join us and they contribute to the community and they transform their lives. This week, we'd like to dedicate it to Nick Day Foster. And she's been a member since March of 2013. Thank you so much, Nick Day. You're completely amazing. And if you want more information on becoming a member, I'm gonna leave a link below this video. All right, so if you want more tips, tools, resources, information that you can use to literally transform your life, then go to juicewithdrew.com. I'm gonna leave a link below this video. You can click right on that. It's a small investment to pay for your health, or you pay for your sickness later, Fit Lifer. And I know as soon as you move forward with the Juice with Drew system, you're one of the people that are taking your health seriously. Join the community that we've created. Let me help you. Let me be your coach and do this thing together. Because when I say we're in this together, I really mean it. Thank you for joining me on this very special Saturday strategy. I appreciate you for watching this. I know you're busy doing other things on a Saturday, but you dedicated yourself here today. And when you improve your health, everybody around you will transform, and that's that ripple effect, really impacting the world. And I want to commend you this morning for doing that. I'm Drew Canoli. Remember, we're in this together, and I'll see you next week.
The stat man, who knows the stats? I do. Who finds the best stats? This guy. How we gonna get a hold of stat man? Call him. And what's his number? 1-800-555-STAT.